I was working with a student yesterday and he wanted to learn a song by Bob Dylan, or it's a traditional song that Bob covered. I think the title was Jack A. Rowe, and the time signature was 2/4. It was in the key of C. A lot of times we just lock into some default strumming, so it's kind of important to learn some new strum patterns. So I kind of enjoyed this. I said, well, let's look it up and give it a listen. So from that listen, I was able to make a Guitar Pro file. And we thought the song was about 120 beats a minute. So to analyze it, we took it down half of that to 60. And it's on a C chord, we're going to hit a bass note, do a downstroke, and those are eighth notes. Then we're going to hit 4 16th notes, starting with a bass note, and then up, down, up. It sounds pretty tame, but when we get it up to speed, it's pretty fierce. So here it is at 60 beats a minute. I'm going to do 4 measures 4 times. 1, 2. Woo! So, 60. It does sound kind of tame, but it is probably a pattern I had not played for a while. So, let's take it up to 100 beats a minute, get a little more energy going. Let's try it. 1, 2. Woo! Alright, so we again thought the song was about 120. And the song did have about 12 verses, so maintaining this through 12 verses is kind of a physical requirement, and to remain concentrated and focused and execute it fairly accurately, that's kind of a technical challenge. I'm going to do 4 measures at 120. 2. Four measures 4 times. Okay. So yeah, and then your other chords, if you went to F, you could hit the bass note. I think there was an A minor in there. Then maybe a G or something. I don't remember the order of chords in the song, but we did get him straightened out and on his way and understanding that 2/4 strum pattern. So I thought we would maybe follow up with a video to reinforce that. Now, if you didn't want to use a pick, you could use your fingers and go like bass with your thumb, and your index finger does the down ups like. Didn't really hear the up down ups very good. They were kind of blurry. That's a possibility, but you have to kind of get your arm situated where you maybe lay it here. Yeah, by mounting my hand on the bridge, I can maybe get a little more sound, but my nails don't really make enough sound. I like the pick for the full. So sometimes students say they want to play with their fingers. I'm like, that's cool, let's learn that. But other times a pick is pretty important to cut through to get enough sound and make those strings really ring out. You need the pick. So, we try to be flexible but show all options and let the student decide. So, like to thank you for taking the time to check out this video. I hope that you are picking up new strumming patterns so it's not the same every time. Defaults are useful, kind of a template, but you want to be able to expand and adapt to other rhythms too. So thanks again for stopping by. If you give me if you subscribe, that'd be awesome. A thumbs up is always cool. Let me know how I did. Thank you.